We really haven't seen too much of these fighters today. Limare lost out to Oshima Yuma of Japan in the quarter-final. Smetov made it to the semi-final when he went down to Oshima's teammate, Shishimi Toru. Two young Japanese in the final then. Low upon Limare, just managing to block that. Koichi from Smetov again, stretching forward, trying to over rather than sweeping the leg. Limare picks up a penalty for passivity, and then he comes back with his own attempt, and now there's a shimiwaza attempted here by Smetov. It's not happening. Well blocked by Limare. You've got plenty of attacks. Smetov hasn't come up with a scoring technique yet. It's the Frenchman Limare who's on the board with a Shido. There he goes this time. More of a Koichigari, but really whacking away at the leg as opposed to a refined sweep. Right leg. Mind, he's kept himself busy, Smetov, and now Limare has picked up a second Shido. Gotta be careful here. Smetov is the kind of fighter, if you hang around and stay too close to for too long, you're going to find a way of getting his hands around. On the Junior World Championships, under 55 kilos. I dare say he hasn't put on that much weight since then. Well, not more than 5 kilos anyway, because he's still under 60, but he just doesn't look that. He's a half the contest gone. Still no score yet, but Limare, the first time that he's put in a reasonable attack. That left-sided low Ippon Seonagi effort, which doesn't trouble well, after all of the work that Smetov did, he gives up a Yuko and maybe in some trouble now. Well, having threatened himself with Koichigari, he was caught with the Koichigaki. Your time. Right. Decided against the Yuko then. Complete overthrow from Smetov. Launched Limare, but I couldn't keep control of him. Right underneath him. His little legs just drive Limare up and over. Completely over-rotated. Here he comes again. Limare decides that if Smetov can have a go at the low Seoinage attempt. So can he. A case of too much push. A little bit too much push. A little over a minute left to go. Oh, he really got away with that. Limare looked as though he was complaining that Smetov had bitten him. That's what it looked like. He got tied up there, and Limare finds a way to throw him. Leave it now with 30-odd seconds left to go. You've got good throwing ability. Try and take it standing up. Don't get involved in the ground now. No time left. Limare picks up another penalty. It's time for a gripping infringement. Goes again for the left-sided Ippon Seoinage, but Smetov collapses that. 20 seconds left to go. Well, Smetov couldn't come up with the bite in his hand. Certainly seemed to indicate that during the contest. He'd thrown Smetov for Wazari. And it's the Frenchman, Vincent Limare, who takes that bronze medal. Handshake and a hug. Thumbs up.
Now let's have a look at the highlights of the bronze medal fight. The best momentum